Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be so for real with you guys. It is Wednesday, September 17th. I am supposed to be making a pumpkin pie right now for my partner's birthday tomorrow, but I have no idea where I'm going. I haven't done my eyebrows. I haven't done any beauty maintenance. My hair is still like significantly wet from the shower. It's just one of those days, but I want to get a video out to you guys for tomorrow slash as you're seeing this now. I was busy on my recording days once again this week, so this is going to be a very honest and raw kind of video. I am not in any kind of mood to put makeup on. I am a very anxious person. My anxiety can really affect my mood and my stomach. I am in the middle of some beef with my landlord right now. I don't even know if I should be saying anything. The gist of it is the dishwasher we have in our apartment is has wear and tear within it, and it's damaged now with just the amount of use it's gotten, but they want us to pay for the replacement. No. Also, there's construction outside. I can't work around it. It's also going to be ongoing for probably multiple months because that's always how it works in this building. That's not gonna happen. I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit out. Yelling at my camera alone in my bedroom was very cathartic for me. So maybe there was just a giant jump cut and I decided to keep everything on the lockdown. I'm not stupid and they can't pretend that I am stupid. All that being said, know your rights as a tenant. Anyways, basically, I just put on the Kylie skin tint with a little bit of my green corrector and just like a half pump of the MAC Serum powered Studio Radiance, just so it has a little bit more coverage for me for today. With October around the corner, I've been thinking a lot of the community post that I made asking your opinion for Halloween content. I am thinking of easy makeup that you guys would be able to achieve on your own. The general consensus seemed to be you prefer Halloween content that is achievable. I totally agree with. It's fun to see people go fully all out, but at the same time those makeups do take all day long to achieve, and I don't know about you, but I don't have 12 hours in a day to sit in makeup with myself. So I have been thinking of ideas, and I think I do, because Halloween is on a Friday this year, I think I do want to do my idea of like an office friendly makeup Halloween look, or to at least do like a makeup bag that you can bring to work, so that after work, if you're going out with work friends for Halloween, you can easily do a bathroom change. And I think I'm gonna try to aim for like a 15-minute look that you can quickly do in a mirror. But I cannot guarantee if it's going to be multiple videos with this idea, if I'm going to do a long video with multiple, like whatever, witch, cat, ghost, zombie. You know, like I can't guarantee anything because this is not my job, and I do try to get a video out every single week, but that isn't always possible with when I get busy on my filming days. If you're a regular follower of mine, thank you for watching every video I put out, but I also don't want to get your hopes up, and I do want to give you a realistic expectation that I can't pre-film Halloween content for a month and give you something Halloween-y 2 times a week. Like I'm not in that space yet with my YouTube to be able to do that. Like I don't even have a microphone yet. I'm working on it. I'm hoping I can get a microphone, you guys, but there's definitely things that I find more important. I just contoured and semi-bronzed with the Sephora Contour Stick as contour, and then I did a bit of very light bronzing with the Westman Atelier Biscuit contour, which is more of a bronzer on me. I say that every single time. I really hope when I watch this back the construction outside isn't going to be too horrible in the audio, but it is kind of unavoidable for me. I think I just want to keep it soft on my cheeks. I'm going in with the Blush Please Glowplay blush from MAC. Something natural, something soft. Because I was busy this week on my filming days again, my shorts are also gonna be a bit delayed and off schedule. I'm hoping tomorrow during the day I'll be able to get a few recorded, but maybe not edited in time for the evening. Because like I said, it is my partner's birthday and I haven't really asked him yet what he wants to do. Sometimes he wants to go out to a restaurant, sometimes he wants to just stay at home. Kind of just depends on how he feels. So I'm gonna ask him tonight which one he wants to do. But for sure, I have to make that pumpkin pie. That is his dessert of choice. Oh no, my lighting. Damn it. Can you tell how discombobulated I am? My camera settings were off, so the first part of that video is going to be a little, the color will be a bit changey throughout this video now. So sorry. That's how distracted I am in my head with this whole dishwasher situation. I'm going to take this Dior pink blush and I'm gonna just keep it near the eye. I'm curious if any of you have been keeping up with the Wisdom K and Miu Miu drama. If you didn't know, the other day, there's like a very prominent fashion TikToker who always does like outfit ideas, inspiration combos, tips for men. Very popular. He's probably on Instagram too. I don't see why he wouldn't be. He posted a like haul that he got from Miu Miu, and within like seconds of that video, so he spent a total of $18,000 on the shopping trip to Miu Miu. And then when he went to try on 2 pieces, there was this like brown zip up, very light sweater situation. It looked very like vintage tennis wear is what it looked like. And the zipper literally wouldn't work. Like it wouldn't zip. So he was kind of like, okay. And then when he went to showcase this denim vest, one of the buttons, the top button, like instantly broke off and he was kind of like flabbergasted. Anyways, I got to the drama in the aftermath of that all. So when I got to the drama, he had, I guess, privated the original video where he's pretty much no other choice but to slam Miu Miu for their quality assurance. And then the next day, I think it was yesterday, it turned out that it was because Miu Miu had reached out to him to be like, oh my god, whatever they do over there, their rollout, so sorry, we'll fix it. So he gave them a chance and he privated that first review of the new collection. And then it looks like the Miu Miu location that he usually shops at was the one to replace the garment for him. So I saw the second video pop up on my For You page and it broke again. He went to zip the vintage style tennis sweater thing and it worked. We'll give them points for it worked ? But I wouldn't say that it was a fluid movement within the zipper, but at least it moved way more than the original one. And then I think he had his friend or cameraman there. I'm not a follower of his, but there was someone behind the camera who was like there for the drama or whatever. You can hear them in the background being like, okay, it's like vest time kind of. And he got, I think, to the 4th button, and Wisdom is like ever so gently doing these buttons. Like he's babying the buttons open on the garment, and it broke again. It broke again on like the 4th button. It like just popped right off. So now I'm watching on my feed, I have all of these drama videos. Not even drama videos, but like there's people sharing their own opinions of like what happened here, because a luxury brand having a PR moment. This was a PR moment, and then fumbling so hard over the fact that they didn't even double check the garments that were going to go out to Wisdom, who has a very large following and a lot of respect within the high fashion world. Genuinely, everyone was like flabbergasted that they didn't do a secondary quality assurance. It was like when you return something at H&M or American Eagle or Zara or whatever, where it's literally like you walk in, can I exchange this? And they're like, yeah, just go grab one off the rack and like, we're good. I'll just scan the little barcode on your receipt and you can walk out. But they don't double check that whatever the fault was within that first garment. But that's something that you would expect from like a small, not small brand, but like a non-designer brand, right? So now everyone is basically making fun of Miu Miu for the fact that they like, I guess, didn't test the next jacket that was going to go to Wisdom to see if the same issue was going to happen, because there's no way you would touch that jacket, use all the buttons, and then be like, yeah, it's fine. Like the way that these buttons popped off the garment, like without even applying the slightest bit of pressure. And like, it's denim, you know, to do up a denim jacket, you do have to apply some pressure to the button, and it couldn't even have pressure put on it. It was just like, truly, it's like, it's a crazy moment in online history. So if you haven't seen this drama, just look it up, and then the algorithm will just start feeding you all of the secondary replies and stitches and stuff. Incredibly, it's been a moment online, at least with my own feed. It's been a moment. In that time, I've come up with this little eyeshadow look here. A smoky halo effect with the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 1 palette. I think talking about Halloween subsequently made my hands do this kind of an eye look. I'm going into the Mothership 3 because I want this purple on my eye as well. I'm just gonna put it pretty low, but where that black is. There's something about adding glitter to a look that just really makes it a little more va-va-voom. This is the MAC Demure Diamonds Dazzleshadow Stick. What other topic could I possibly talk about while I finish this video? I feel like I've burned through topics so quick. This is the Haku Haze Dazzleshadow Stick. Just adding it along where the lighter part is, not where the black is. Kind of like an eyeliner to help pull the focus to the eye. And then I'm gonna take Smoulder, get that vivid black going. I'm gonna do red to my inner eye. Waterline, sorry, not inner eye. Pretty, pretty. The smoky effect on the eyes is a little uneven, but we're gonna pretend like it's totally not. And I'm going to go in with the MACstack Elevated Denim Stack color, but this is a disappointing blue to me, and it is kind of like a very trippy color choice. When I did the MACstack Elevated black version versus the MACstack Elevated blue one that I'm using, this looks incredibly blue. But when I did the blue versus blue, the YSL Lash Clash Electric Blue mascara versus this one looks black in comparison. So for someone who maybe has a fear of wearing something colorful, I can see how this blue mascara can be very approachable. But if you're someone who loves blue makeup like me, this isn't blue enough, in my opinion. But just goes to show you that just because I'm on the MAC PR list, one, I do still buy MAC products, and two, I still give you my solid opinion on them. Speaking of MAC Cosmetics, they sent me in PR the new, you know, for the past 2 new makeup releases videos, I've talked about these highlighters, and I've said I can't wait for these to come, and they came in PR, and I'm going to use the blue one today. I should have a few shorts up as well of me using these. I've been waiting to use the blue or purple one for my more editorial moments that I like to do on myself. The actual pump of this product puts out way too much, so you do have to work with quarter or half pumps. Oh, gorgeous. This product, you guys, is so good. I would say it's on the more glittery side for a highlight. Like if you don't like visibly seeing particles, you probably won't like this highlighter, but it is gorgeous. Here's a close-up. In the times that I've been using it, only one time that I've used it has it pulled up what's been underneath. So you do have to really pay attention to how much powdering you've done on your face, because it might lift up, and you have to work very fast because once it's dried down, it's dried down. Like I can feel it's dried down now. When it goes on, it's a liquid highlighter. It feels like the strobe cream, really. It feels very moisturizing, which makes sense because this product, like most products now, is skincare first. And that's what this is. But it is such gorgeous highlight. And I've been waiting to use the blue one, and I love the blue one. There's also Lilac Haze, which is more of a purple. Let's put it on. More purpley. You're not gonna see it because I have the blue one on as well, but let's just get crazy with it. Let's get 2016 up in here. Oh, look at her. That's made me feel so much better just putting that on. 5 brushes I used for my face. 2 Sephora 56 foundation brushes, a long bristle angled brush, a standard domed powder brush, and the Sephora 57 Concealer Pro brush. Stubby, and it's like round. And 5 brushes I used for the eyeliner. A long blendy brush, a thick dense brush, a flat dense brush, a regular eyeshadow brush, and a domed eyeshadow brush. Let me know if that was helpful. Okay, let's do a lip combo. I'm gonna put on a very small layer of Vaseline. You know what? I did this combo the other day, but I never ended up posting it. It was just like a throwaway makeup look. I don't record every makeup look I do. I'm gonna line my lips with Candy Yum Yum. This is the Lipglazer formula. Once again, I don't love these. I don't think you should buy them. The price per gram is insane. Way too high, way too expensive. But I was sent these makeup products and I'm not just gonna throw them away. I'm going to use them. We're gonna line the lips. And then with the Lipglazer root for me, we're going to define the center of the lip. So just in the shadow here and just in the shadow on the top. And then fill in the lip with the Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick. This is Amethyst Ice. Nope, Icy Amethyst. It's so Madonna. So 80s. It's fun, very different for me. I did it the other day and I loved it. Love it a bit less today, but it's a different combo. But there's the little doing my makeup to feel better type of video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I won't know that you liked the video if you don't do that. While you're down there and you liked me, hit subscribe. That way I can pop up in your feed more often. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Both are Claire Cuckoo as well. And I will see you in my next video, hopefully with new dishwasher parts.